I believe they usually appear roughly every 5 levels or so. Alright, that's good, that's good. But wait, if we take this back to town when we're halfway in, don't we have to start all the way at the beginning again? Not at all. You can always head back to the floor that had a door on it. In fact, if you do not use a door, you do have to restart. Okay. I like this setup. That'll work. So if we find a door, we should always use it. Almost always. If we need to rest or unload, then we should use the door. Remember though, returning home takes time. Furthermore, leaving ends the current contract with our companion, and we would have to rehire him or choose a new one. If there is something specific in a dungeon you desire, you can simply ignore doors and press onward. Alrighty then. I think we have to go home now though. Quite so. Oh, just to be sure, in the future, please try to avoid referring to this as going home, yes? We? Okay. Alright. Wow, you just beat the door with your freaking... Fuck you, door. Oh, sweet. We can carry 20 so far. How about this, huh? Oh, he doesn't get to keep the stuff. Okay, then. Wow, check out all this shit. Cool. That's good. Oh, okay. 2 periods of time. Okay. Oh, can I go to the pub now? Looks like nobody's here. Oh. Yay! Come on. Fine. Let's see. Now what should I put on display? Exceeded expectations. Cool. Oh, jeez. Alright, now I think would be a good day to sell stuff. Reset, may I have a moment, please? Sure, what's up? Concerning the debt, I have a suggestion concerning its repayment. You do? Paying it all back at once is wholly beyond your means, so I recommend smaller weekly payments to slowly chip away at it. Wholly beyond? You know, you never told me how big Papa's debt is exactly. That is because you would faint if you found out. For now, it is a secret. I'd faint? As the store begins to build up steam, we will increase payment size. The repayment date nearest to the current date, along with the amount due, will be displayed on the calendar in the main menu. Please make sure to check it regularly. Kaya! I'll keep an eye on it. Alright, now I need to rearrange my shit. Put that longsword there on display. Alright. Ooh, magician staff goes for a lot. Something else that goes for a lot. I wonder who would want this stuff. Ooh, egg toast +3. Oh man, that is really going to be annoying, isn't it? Maybe I could put this walnut bread +2 there. Oh, I know. Let's put powerful anti-venom. There we go. Just not +2. Oh my god. We get it. Nanio Kokana, or whatever. I want to talk to her. Ooh, orange. Sweet. Alright. Well, I think now would be a good time to save. Alright, I'm kind of worried about this. What, we can't be open on Sundays? Oh my god, don't tell me that this game is religious, for Christ's sake. Oh, man. Why are all those in red? Anywho, I'm worried about this whole payment due. Like, if I save on the 7th, I got like, 1,000 picks or something like that. There's no way I'm going to be able to get 10,000. So maybe I'll have... I doubt what I did was wrong this time, so we'll go ahead and save here. But I might end up making multiple saves, just to make sure. Let's open that store! One period of time. Let's do it! How the heck do I say hello to everybody? Oh, hi! Welcome! Working hard, reset. Oh, I'll take this, please. Oh, yeah, you're that dude. Let's see. You know me, right? Don't you think that's a little too high? Well, let's see. Well, that seems fair enough. Thank you so much! Yay, I sold a magician's staff for 1,570 picks! Well, there's a lot of people in here right now. Welcome! Oh, little lady! How much for those? What the hell do you need that for, old man? I'm not going dungeon hopping, for God's sake. Tell you what, I'll show you small sentiments for being old. You can't go down just a hair more? Well, you want a hair? That's crazy no matter how you slice it. Oh, they went home. Damn. Welcome! Can I help you with anything? This'll do. Too expensive, girl. Make it cheaper. There we go. A good deal, little lady. Please come again. Hey, I sold 8 toast plus 3 for whatever. I'm gonna do that every time I freaking sell something. Dang, this is really nice. How much? You think so, Louie? For you, I'll be nice. Oh, hold on. Is it really that much? Fine. Yeah, that sounds good. Glee! Damn. Like, see, I can change the camera here. Oh, they want me to go to the town square and chapel. Neither of which will take any time. Let's start with the town square. I love being able to relax in the plaza like this. You never seem to have trouble relaxing even when we are not in the plaza. Plaza. Why would a French person say that? Well, it's healthy, right? Oh. Say, Tyr, you came from a finance company, right? What on earth? Oui, that is right. I work for financing. Finance. So you're employed by them, right? What's it like? No, that is not quite accurate. I was contracted to term through another organization. Thus, I am not really an employee per se. So you just contracted? I'm surprised. You seem so... It is not that surprising. Almost all ferries in human society belong to a ferry-specific contract agency. There are, of course, a few free agent ferries out there as well, and... Oh, so that's how it works. Oui, to tell the truth, it can be difficult for ferries to find employment in a human society, so the agencies were founded an age ago in order to help facilitate ferry livelihoods. That's amazing! Quite. We'll not take any time, we'll not take any time. Let's see what the Merchants Guild and Market got. Let's go ahead and get that this time. Oh, wait. Oh. windbreaker, cloth robe, wooden chest piece, iron armor. Dude, cloth hats! My hat! Gotta get one of them. Aha! Alright, now that since we're here, let's see. Let's go ahead and finish off what he has to talk about. The city's getting a bit famous for the old ruins and the place that litter the surrounding countryside, so we've been seeing a steady stream of adventuring types coming in for a while now. They're all here to try and strike it rich off of undiscovered treasures in the wild. Hunting for fat loot, they call it. Well, I don't know what they see in chasing after oversized looties. Oh, loots. Oh, God. I said looties, and you said loots, but the joke itself was bad, so I messed up a bad joke. Wow. But their presence has also brought a lot of new merchants to the city. I sure won't complain. Business has never been better. If you're looking for one, a few might be resting in the plaza. I bet most of them will take to the city's biggest pub, though. It's never too hard to sell those wandering types a little bit of liquid pleasure. Even I go in there for a little nip every now and then. The more faithful will probably hang about the city chapel. We do get a few like that now and then on a pilgrimage or quest to find old holy relics. Praise be to the seekers and all that, of course. You might check the Adventurers Guild proper, too. They're in charge of making sure that the exploration efforts aren't a total bedlam. They even succeed sometimes. Now keep that in mind. Keep in mind that these places are only open at certain times. For example, that pub only opens in the evening. We're pretty much open all the time, though. Wait. If you're always open, how do you find time to visit that pub? For that matter, when do you go home? Little Missy, if you had the kind of wife I do, you'd be at work or in the sauce at all hours, too. Man, forget I asked. Now, if you go dungeon diving, you'll find a lot of stuff which you won't be able to identify at first. In particular, I'll bet my hat that you'll find a lot of what are commonly called mystery ingredients by the adventurers. At first, you'll probably be tearing your hair out over all the junk you just keep finding in those places, but as your merchant level goes up, you'll be able to sort out that stuff you find and pick the best materials and whatnot from the lot. Oh, if you manage to get out of those death traps safely, you have time to identify everything safely. That means you won't know what you're carrying till you leave, though. And now fusion. Once a few merchant levels are under your belt, you'll be able to fuse items here at the guild hall. There's quite a few items you can only get by using fusion, so I'd get real familiar with that furnace if I were you. Oh, a furnace. I don't know if I have a furnace yet. Remember, what you put in affects what you get out of fusion. If you put in some materials of, say, +2 quality, then you get an item of similar quality as the result. Keep an eye on what you're fusing, too. You don't want to waste good materials on some mediocre thing you can just buy somewhere. Another thing to keep in mind, it can be real tempting to keep your best quality items to yourself for personal use. But your customers know quality goods when they see them, and you'll earn a lot of respect if you sell top-shelf merchandise. There's a couple of stages to what you can pull off with fusion as you pick up some merchant levels, so experiment and be sure to come back here often to see what you can make. Alright. So there's gonna be a, yeah, okay. So there's definitely gonna be a, oh, books. Interesting. Wait, what is this? Topics range from store openings to politics to lunches. Okay. Interesting. One period of time. Well, let's open shop again. Holy cow, it's late! Time seemed to fly by today. Speaking of time, I plan on doing some schedule management for you from now on to ensure you are working in an effective manner to pay back the debt. Schedule management? Quite. First, I have broken up the day into 4 time periods: morning, afternoon, evening, and night. What you can do and how much you can do depends on the time of day.